Hey gang, it's Ark. Welcome back to our NOGOA Everflame challenge run here in the Long Dark. In last episode, we pulled off sort of a miracle here. We're at Alan's Cave in Mystery Lake, and we just found this in Hunting Blind out there. So we're finally able to start getting some sleep. It's just about morning now, so we probably won't get that much sleep, and I'm going to do a couple of chores here before we get any more sleep because I want to make sure that we're ready to go when the time comes. I'm going to cook up a couple more herbal teas and break down some of these torches so we're not so overweight when it comes time to head out. So yeah, I certainly haven't ruled out sort of intentionally losing a couple more points to exhaustion if it becomes necessary. But I think we're at least on the path towards stabilization here. Alright, let's take a look at how those teas are coming along. Shouldn't quite be finished yet. And yeah, I'm still going to be overweight here. Over capacity. I think I'll leave it at that. And let's see, how am I doing on water? I guess I might as well make some more. We can always leave it here in case we come back here later. Still got 2 hours and 4 minutes on this, so I'm not going to add any more fuel right now. We're just going to try to quickly and smoothly move through Mystery Lake. Okay, so the storm seems to have completely quieted down. So let's get all of these down to get warmed up. I'm not going to put every single one of them down there. Let's pick these. Well, we're coming back here anyway in a second. Let's add a few more sticks onto this. I'm going to take one torch with me just to walk around out here. I'm going to grab any sticks that we see, and then we'll probably want to head out almost immediately. Keep thinking I can hear footsteps. Definitely can't afford to get attacked at this health. Yeah, this is what I'm looking for here. Okay, so there's a wolf up that way. Maybe we can, send that deer over that way? Oh, that actually, we might have to go now. If we can, alright, where is he? Okay, he took a deer out, so I think we might want to just go now. See if we can sneak past him while he's occupied with that. Oh, he's right there. And unfortunately I'm cold now, but I've got plenty of teas. Maybe I'll just drink 2 of them to get warmed up quickly. I really want to take advantage of this. Alright, let's just put this out. I think I only need about an hour and a half on this fire. These are all fine. Let's leave one of these behind. Grab this. Add one more stick to this. Take a torch, pick all these up, and let's go. Okay. We've got a safety fire here. I'll grab a couple of these in case I need them. That wolf should be busy for a little bit here. I'm going to try to transport my fire to the fishing hut out on the lake here. We're going to be getting really close to this guy. I don't know if I can do this. This might be too close. Wow. Good job, Wolf. You protected your meal. Alright, that worked out really well for us.
I can't feel my feet.
We're just gonna have to drink a bunch of these teas. I forgot that I needed the warming up buff going, so let's see. They'll last at least until this torch runs out, so let's see how long it takes me to get to the next place. I just wanted to get out of here. All we're going to do along here is, let me see, food. We're actually light on food, so I might step down here and try to grab a couple of cattails. I think there's usually only the one wolf in here, so he's busy.
Gotta warm up somehow.
We do have to move through here quickly. I'm going to go ahead and drink a second tea just to make sure that I don't forget about it. And let's just grab a couple of cattails, go up and grab a couple more sticks on the way over, and then we need to make sure that this fire actually makes it to the next place.
My fingers feel numb.
Alright, let's go ahead and use this. I should have pulled some more torches, I guess. Alright, let's just move. Pick up the obvious sticks on the way out of here, but there's our target, the fishing hut up there. The next safe place to have a fire. I have to do some running. I didn't realize how cold I was, and at least I've still got that coffee. Yeah, let's just run. I don't want to lose points to the cold, and this is good because I don't want my torch to go out either. That hut looks like it's slightly closer, but if I don't see wolves out on the ice, I think I want to go to the cabins over that way in a little bit here. There are wolves. There's a lot of wolves out there. Okay, so maybe we just skip that whole plan. Let's get a fire here, and then we'll just move straight to the... I hate to miss out on all that loot, but I think we just got to keep moving. So I'll get a safety fire going in this hut, and we'll just abandon that whole, what is that, the south side of the... Oh yeah, and I'm cold again. Let's get in here and start a fire immediately.
Never felt so cold.
Should have done more running leading up to this, so we're going to lose a few more points here while I get this fire started. Nothing that can be done about that, though, at this point.
One little fire.
Yeah, I was thrown off by the wolf. When he killed the deer, that gave me the opportunity I needed to move, and I just didn't take the time to get warmed up the way I should have before this trip. So we ended up wasting quite a few resources. Let's just throw a piece of coal on there, some sticks. Don't need a lot of time on this fire, so I'm gonna see what it feels like. We should be getting warm enough in just a second here. Okay, so we're no longer losing... let's see. What can I do usefully around here? Let's just, get rid of this for right now. I think we might sleep here. Yeah, let's, sleep for an hour, get warmed up. Let's, pick this up. Still pretty early in the morning, so this isn't a huge waste of time. And then let's just check and see if anything has changed. The position of the wolves out here. Nah, they're still all wandering around up there. I don't want to mess around with that. They can have that spot. We only need probably about half an hour of safety to get over to the camp office. I'm going to try to grab some cattails from over here. We just won't get too close to the wolves. Food is definitely becoming an issue, so I'm not going to rely on what I can find at the camp office and trappers to sustain me. Pretty light here. Could walk over to the other edge. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Check out this little island area too. Okay, nothing there. I see a couple here.
I'm gonna need to rest soon.
And then we'll follow the left wall in when we head over to the camp office. Alright, any more in this immediate area? Doesn't look like it. Alright. Yeah, it's too bad about the other huts and the cabins.
Oh, I've never been so hungry in my life.
Alright, let's get some homework done while we are warming up here. My last coffee. I really should try not to drink that. Let's take that. Let's cook up some herbal tea. And I want to break down more of these torches that are ruined. Oh, and we have to grab some torches off of here before we leave. That's what I forgot to do last time. We got to eat some stuff as well. Okay. So I'll take what I can get. Gonna have to add some more fuel on here, probably. Although, I don't know, I only need maybe 45 minutes round trip. Just on the off chance that the wind picks up on the way over there. Maybe a bit longer if we're walking along the wall, like I suggested. Okay, let's throw a piece of... Do I have any reclaimed on me? That'd be about the right amount of time. No, I'll just throw sticks on. Okay, so let's do that. We should be able to pull one more off when we leave. Let's grab the bedroll. We already searched everything in here. Nothing on the shelves. Alright, I think we are ready to head off. Let's grab that. Bad torch. Okay, I have my bedroll. Really nice travel. Now the camp office is a big loot location in here. There's basically 4 things that I really want. Lamp oil, coffee, and hammer and hacksaw. The hammer for forging and the hacksaw for harvesting meat. I haven't been able to take advantage of any of the meat that's been available to me because I just can't find a hacksaw. Which is why food is such a huge problem for me right now. Well, this was a bust. No cattails along here. We can come back out and check along this little bit at the end here. If we feel it's necessary later on. Seems pretty calm, so I'm willing to take a slight risk and go ahead and pick the cattails that I see here. I don't think we want to walk all the way back down here later on. It's just time that I don't have. Okay, we need to get inside. I'm going to leave a torch in the house here, and then we'll come out and check this body. Okay, that should last. I've got enough time just to run out here real quick. Check the body and go back inside. Yep, there's a little bit of a breath of wind. That's why I wanted to get that saved before we came to do that. No surprise there. Alright, we're pretty cold. Let's go inside, get warmed up a bit. Now, unfortunately, I've left myself in a bad position as far as sleep. Maybe I should have slept more back at the hut. Let's see. I can't really make use of that according to my rules. So we'll go ahead and grab this off of there. I'm just going to pick up everything and we'll organize later. A huge find here would be a jerry can, because then I could craft enough torches that I could actually just sleep for a long time in here. Not that it's great weather for sleeping right now. I prefer to wait, but I need to deal with our food situation soon too. Let's pick up everything so it's easier to see what I've already looted versus what I haven't. I'll move that up here. We're not going to carry that around though. Okay, let's go upstairs. I'll come down and check these file cabinets later. If I feel like it. Oops. There was another book under that. Oh, let's not lose our challenge here. That's a good idea. Okay, yeah, I don't know yet how I would feel about that. If I, make it, like, 40 days, and I lose because I just wasn't paying attention to my torch duration, like, I was under no pressure at all, I just didn't happen to look at it for a few minutes. I don't know how I'll, react to that. I already said, in the first episode that... Oh, there's a magnifying lens back there. That's a useless item.
So tired.
Yeah, we're fully tired now. That's another useless item. I should have left that behind too. Alright, well, unfortunately, it looks like we didn't get anything here. That's really unlucky. Let's see. We found some clothing items that are probably not any good. Point 1 and point 2. Yeah, neither of those are any good. Stitch those. Point 5 and point 5. And that's better. Okay. .3 versus .2. I think these can be better, though. Alright, so that's all the clothing I had to figure out. Oh, I don't know. We've got good traveling weather. I think what I'll do is we'll push exhaustion for a bit. So let's eat some cattails. I think I'm going to start a safety fire here. And try to walk up to the forestry lookout. That's another loot spot. I definitely found a heavy hammer there on my... I think that was Interloper Mapping Season 2. Alright, let's just go ahead and get this started so I don't have to think about it anymore. We'll eat a bunch of food, heat the soup up. Get some other teas going for the buff. And I'm just going to go ahead and try to travel. It's a nice warm part of the day. We won't be able to run, but... I mean, look how little fuel I have. This is so bad. We're going to need to leave at least like a 2 or 3 hour fire here, so... I think I'm actually going to have to use another piece of coal on this fire. Oh, this is not good. We're in bad shape here. Let me see, how many of these do I actually have? Because we only need to carry 2 with us. Oh my gosh, we have so many
I need a
cans.
horse.
How did I get this many cans? I guess I picked up a few just now, but... Alright, so we'll take these 2. We really don't want to kill a lot of time here. Just enough time to eat. And what are we going to take with us? We'll heat up all my buffs. And let's heat up the tomato soup. I really need to find a hacksaw. So we can get some meat off the deers that we are coming across. This is just not sustainable. The food that I happen to find along the way, plus a cattail here and there. Alright, let's leave it at this. I'm going to put the buffs down, heat the soup up, and then I'll go loot the filing cabinet while we're waiting on that. Just go ahead and start the soup up. See. Let's just drink some of this water. And I'm not going to leave water going here. Yeah, I might even have to throw another piece of coal on this. Alright, let's just put all of these down on the ground in case we want them. I don't know how cold it's going to be when we head out, but especially if a blizzard comes in, we might need those to make it the trip back. Alright, all we're doing is we're going downstairs, and I can't believe I didn't find a hammer, a hacksaw, coffee, or, what was the other thing?
This'll come in handy.
Lantern fuel. Didn't find any of that stuff here. This is usually a pretty good location. It's got a bunch of, good stuff here, but... I looked over here, right? I looked in this area? Sounds like our stuff upstairs is getting finished up. Yeah, I seem to have searched everything. Alright, I didn't cook anything, so... Yeah, I'm gonna go and burn one more piece of... Well, yeah. I hate to do that, but I don't know when we're coming back. And let's just double check that I have enough torches. Yeah, I'm good on torches. We're coming back here, so I'm actually going to leave all these bad ones behind, and we'll just harvest them later. Alright, so with that in mind, let's go ahead and take one more torch with me. Alright, so we got almost 4 hours of safety fire. Got all of our buffs going. I'm gonna go and eat the tomato soup before we even go out there, just because I don't know how long of a buff it'll provide me with. Sometimes it's bugged and doesn't really do what it should. That's not good. We're really slow because of the wind. We can get into some shelter on the path up there. Thought I heard some footsteps. I think that's just a deer back there. This might not work. Look how slow I'm moving. Well, at least we're getting some sticks out of this. Pretty warm out here. I think even if my torch gets blown out, we probably just drink more of the buffs and continue on, and maybe drink the coffee and try to do some running. Oh my gosh, I can hardly move at all. Brutal. Just need to get into this wind shelter here, and then maybe we can start to walk at a reasonable pace. But as soon as I come up this way, it's going to get... Alright, so we got some rabbits out here. I'm in the shelter of this hill right now, so that's good. Get off of this slope. Don't want to sprain. Alright, I'm thinking I should try to time it so I drink one more buff at the last possible moment of it being warm, which is probably a little bit into my next torch. Alright, we just got to get into the shelter of this now. So far, warmth doesn't look like it's going to be an issue. Should be sheltered here, no? Yeah, there it is. Wind shelter icon just came up. Alright, I'm going to try to chain the torch all the way up, because if I'm successful, I can heat up more buffs at the top in case I need them. It'll be faster on the way down. I'm actually warming up right now. There's the wind, though. I don't think we're going to make it with this torch. I think we're going to have to get up there, grab our stuff, and immediately run down. Probably with a coffee so that I can actually run. We'll see. This is a lot of resources to invest. Coming all the way up here. I'm just so slow in the wind. Come on, you can do it. My warming up buff expired. I think that means that my other teas are out too. So, yeah, unfortunately. I think my only chance is if this somehow stays lit. Oh no. We're in bad shape. Really bad shape. I have no fire, no way to warm anything up. I should have had that second buff, or that third buff, I guess. Well, we still have some warmth. Once we get inside here, we'll have even more. Well, we won't have more, but... Actually, if I can get warming up in here. We did put 4 hours on... Okay, let's loot quickly, and then we'll decide what to do. That away. I left 4 hours on that thing. We've used up maybe an hour of it. Oh, we got our heavy hammer.
Perfect.
All right, that's good. I think what I have to do here is sleep for 1 hour, just to get some energy back, and then just try to run back. That's all I got up here is a hammer. Absolutely brutal. Well, at least I put 4 hours on that fire, so we have some options. Alright, let's, shoot. I'm in such bad shape here. What I'm worried about is what if the weather gets even worse? I have so little food now. Alright, I'm gonna do it. And unfortunately, I think we're gonna have to cut the episode here too, so we'll see what it looks like when we wake up. But I'm afraid that it's gonna get even worse, and I'm gonna have to run back in a blizzard or something. Okay, looks like we lucked out. So in the next episode, we're gonna hurry back down to our fire. We should be able to stay warm enough. We might lose a few more points to the cold and exhaustion, but we have our hammer, so now the only thing left to do is we're going to go over to Trappers, get all the coal out of the cave, and then we're going to try to make it into Forlorn Muskeg and Forge, because I still don't have a hacksaw. Let me see. How am I doing on metal? Scrap metal should be under materials. Wait, did I only got 2 scrap metal. Uh-oh. Wait, where do I see the... Not improvised knife, but improvised hatchet. Here we go. 5 scrap metal. Well, you know what? Maybe we'll find some more. If worst comes to worst, you know what? I don't even care. I will harvest my quality tools or the metal for that. We've also got, I think, can openers can be harvested for 1 metal, and we found some cooking pots that I think can be harvested for 1 metal. So I'll consider those options too, but we've got to get that. We've got to get that hatchet made because I need it to break up the firewood, and I'm going to need it to harvest the frozen corpses since I just can't seem to find a hacksaw. So, all right, we'll be back with the next episode tomorrow. I hope you enjoyed this one. Thanks for watching.